Alright, so this is our report to the board, and it's the creation of FiberBike. To get started, FiberBike was founded by Justin Kincaid, Robert Platt, Isaki Pinheiro, and our goal is to provide consumers with a lightweight, well-built carbon fiber bike at an affordable price while also having top-of-the-line performance. Originally, our plan was to keep costs low, so we could keep a low price for consumers, but over time that plan was modified. After quarter four, for the most part, we realized that we were largely unsuccessful, so we started spending more money on advertising and adding more features onto our bikes, and that worked, and we attracted and maintained a larger customer base. So in the market position, for the first few quarters, our market position was a lot lower than we would have liked. Early on, we had a poor advertising plan, and we didn't spend enough money on advertising. So FiberBike wasn't able to have the name recognition and customer appeal that we had hoped for. So we started having a large share of the market in the first quarter. We were around second or third, and after that we started tanking. We thought that we could maintain success with the early business model, but that wasn't the truth. So we fell behind the other firms in the marketing, and they were spending a lot more money on marketing than us. So in quarter five, we began to pour more money and resources into marketing and advertising. So in quarter four, our highest rated ad was a 67. And after spending more time and resources on advertising, in quarter seven, our highest rated ad was a 98. So on the left here, you can see we have our quarter four ad, and I don't know if you can see us down there. We're a FiberBike, and we have a 67. And then in quarter seven on the right, we're up at the top, FiberBike Speed 2.0, and that one's a 98. And that was actually the highest rated ad in the whole simulation. So originally we had started in Bangalore. So we focused on recreation. We fell behind the competition like we had said, but we realized that we needed to make a change. So we quickly opened up to all 4 locations. And by quarter five, we switched from recreation focus to a speed focus. By quarter six, we had taken the second highest market share of speed with good advertising. And by quarter seven, in all 3 categories, whether it be recreation, mountain, or speed, we either had the first or second highest market share. So on the left here, and these are our target market shares. So we're over here on the left at 6% of the recreation market share. And on the right, once we shifted towards speed, we're at 23%, which was the highest. So our competitors did take a large lead on us in categories like pricing and advertising and a few other things. Our biggest weak points that we think is that we did not open up enough locations and have enough different products, like enough different bikes for our consumers to buy. And that's something that we thought that our competitors did really well for the most part. We were the last company to open up to all 4 locations, which definitely hurt us. But for the last 3 quarters, we went all in. We opened up all 4 locations. We spent a lot more on advertising, sales force. We made a bunch of different bikes. Our goal was to have something for everyone, for everybody to buy. And this strategy paid off, and we came back up towards the top of all the firms. And we believe that with more time, we would have finished in the top 3, if not very first. We would have continued to committed to advertising and establishing our brand, continuing to bring us success and grow FiberBike.
Total performance. Our company's total performance score started out average at 29.181 in quarter 3. Then in quarter 4, we went down by 2 points, dropping our total performance score below average at 27.642. In quarter 5, we saw 0 growth as we stayed right around 27, getting a score of 27.620. But unfortunately, the average was raised by 2 points, making us still below average. In quarter 6, we saw a massive growth with a massive jump in our score to 33.880, but unfortunately, the average went up again to 37.248. In the last and final quarter, we finally reached slightly above average at getting a score of 45.614, being slightly above average of 44.788. Financial performance. Our company's financial performance wasn't strong, but we also continued to improve and grow from quarter to quarter. Our quarter 3 score was 0.42. The quarter 4 score was 0.175. Our quarter 5 score was 0.778, and then our quarter 6 score was 10.765. We're all below average. Our final score of 34.342 was finally above the average by less than 1 point. Marketing performance. Our Our company's market performance score was unfortunately poor. Our quarter 3 score was 21. Then our quarter 4 score was 15. Our quarter 5 score was 14.33, and our quarter 6 score was 18. These scores were all below the average. Our final score of 23.00 was below the average by 1 point and a little bit more. So unfortunately, our market performance wasn't extremely successful. Marketing effectiveness. Our company's marketing effectiveness was below average for every single quarter by a point besides the final 2. The second to last quarter, we were above average by 2 points with a score of 72.875. The last score, we were above by 3 points with a final score of 79.500.
Our business acumen is built in a solid understanding of basic ideas, principles, and creative problem-solving techniques. By using these lessons as we negotiate constantly changing market scenery, we improve our skills across a number of businesses. Our capacity to assess market developments, identify opportunities, and come up with tactical options serves as proof for our dedication to our business. Our team dedicated most of our effort in the side of advertisement. Looking at customer needs, we were able to identify and build out what customers were looking for and be able to deliver the product that they wanted. As we moved in on the quarters, we took deeper consideration at what was working and what was not. By making adjustments, we were able to improve our product and business as we grew. And team strength, when we first started our business, we participated in the system, and with competitive minds, we set out to be the best. Our marketing team showed ongoing dedication to the company by participating in a marketing simulation. Our level of devotion to the company was good, and we took care of it even after regular class hours. As we delved into specifics of the simulation, continually modifying their strategies and cooperating, it was evident that they were enthusiastic and dedicated to achieving the greatest outcomes imaginable. 3. Lessons learned. Together, we recognized that the need to learn from our initial errors on the path. We understood how critical it was to change and adapt in order to successfully satisfy client needs. We refined our advertising methods through trial and error, exploring the complex details of product positioning and pricing strategies. Through this process, we were able to improve our approach and learn just how essential it is to have a strong brand identity. It became critical to comprehend the core of the product we were selling, which helped our team create a more successful, customer-focused, and educated marketing plan.